Hello everyone, I'm No One. Here's another badly made video. Every time you stop printing, this fan continue to work, even if it's cold. So today we're gonna add this circuit to stop it when the temperature of the circuit is below 40 degrees. We need just few things. So this circuit that is purchased from AliExpress, please be sure that is 24 volt and has this ring sensor. Then some of those, if you don't find it, doesn't matter. Some heat shrink tubing, some wires, and the model to 3D print, so you can use it on a PETG, ABS, but it's better to don't use PLA. Here's the link to download it. So first of all, we need to open the back of the printer. So you can use the key that it comes with the printer. Be sure to unlock 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this one is the last one. When you remove this, it comes backwards. So now that we are in the front of the printer, you need to flip it 180 degrees, of course. Then you go inside to unlock the power supply that is on the back. If you're struggling to take out the screws, I show you a tip. Use any kind of magnets. Here I got a magnet. You can use the one that you have at home. So it will be easy to remove the screw. And now it's time to lay this here. So if you want, you can unplug all the wires and work on another place. If you're lazy like me, just lay it on the table. Now take the screwdriver, remove 1, 2, flip on the back, see, 3 and 4, and open it. Here you are. So once you flip this over, we need to remove this connector here. So be very careful. The connector quality is not good, so the risk of breaking it is very high, so be very careful. This is how you need to do the work. So use a lot of heat shrink so to avoid any problem. And I suggest to use the original one if you don't have any spare. And this is a point. Here is the plus and here is the minus. So the way we are gonna put in is like this. So red close to this blue connector and black from the top. Another thing, here the speed of the fan, so you can choose the one you want. I made some offline test. I would like to use this one, but you need to choose your own, the one that you want. So now we come back to the printer, and now that we are back, just a point. So if you want to use 24 volts, check on the label. All of those are already set in 24 volts, but this one and this spare one, they can have 24 volt. Normally they are regulated by this multimeter. It's already set on 24 volt, but check with multimeter to be sure that it's 24 volts. Or if you purchase the circuit that is working on 12 volts, no problem, you can use those spare ones and set with the multimeter and 12 volts. So I choose the 24, so I already checked with multimeter is 24 volts, so we're gonna connect some cable. As you see, after connecting those ones, I connected to the sensor. It doesn't matter where to put the blue or gray in my cases, because it accepts AC. You got a diode bridge here, so it doesn't really matter. The other hard part of the job is to unscrew these ones and taking care of not breaking those ones because I have thermal pads. So this is very delicate part, and screw the sensor here. Now I'm gonna close everything and do a test without really turning on the printer. And here we are, job done. I just use some double-side tape here to fix it. It should be enough. Just a little bit of order in the cables, and we're back to close the printer and do some tests. Of course here you can't see because it's going very fast and cooling down. And so, conclusion. Finally, I silent FlashForge 5M Pro. It's not an easy modification, of course. You need to have a little skills, and you do that only at your own risk. I wanna thank Mr. Mad that shared this project on Facebook. I try to reach him, as I said, but was not able. He never sent me any response. And also thank you to Robbie, that is part of the Italian community on Telegram for FlashForge 5M and 5M Pro, who made for me the very raw enclosure of the circuit. So thanks a lot. I hope that helped, and bye, ciao.